Alright, and in today's video, I'll be doing another video in this world yet again. And yeah, I'm gonna just kill unknown right there. But yeah, I'll be making a creative mod, a mod that can make you go to creative even when you're in survival. I want this mod to actually be in my survival world, but yeah, as long as the first person who comments on this video controls if I can use this mod or not in my main world. And yeah, can I get no? Alright, but yeah, the first person can control if I can use this mod or not. And this mod is gonna be, will involve the pew pew hole, will involve, well, I'm gonna not spoil it and give you everything here. What the hell? Oh my god, what is that? Why is there just one ender pearl? What is this? Can I, like, not make that happen? What if I don't understand why that is there, but alright, if I just, for example, I think I know how to fix it, but just give me 1 second, or approximately 12 seconds, and yeah. I'm not sure why that bug happened, but alright, and this is another project, and yeah, for some reason, that glitch happened, and I don't really know how to fix it. And it happens quite frequently, so I don't like it. And I'm very certain it has something to do with you being crafting and then leaving a game. But alright. I cannot even craft a diamond chestplate. Does that work? I don't know, but I don't like it. And yeah, it doesn't work. And I'm stuck. Okay. But I guess I'll be not crafting these. But the crafting recipes I will show you. For the first weapon, I'm actually having 3 weapons. The creature sword, which makes you go into creative. And of course, the void sword and another one. 3 in total. We got the pew pew hole, which is basically a hole that can shoot and does 10 damage per shot. And shoots out retextured gas tears. Nice. And yeah, this is very cool. But yeah, pew pew hole, very nice. And to craft it, all you need is just some diamonds on the top left and middle, and a hay bale on the middle right, and sticks in the middle, and another stick on the middle, not middle, but bottom left corner, and finally just a crossbow on the top right corner to craft a pew pew hole. Nice. And yeah, we got a void sword, which is pretty OP, but also not OP since you cannot control this thing at all. But yeah, I guess sprint jumping will kind of help me here. Since sprint jumping, if you don't know, sprint jumping with any speed above speed 1 will give you not the maximum speed. Because if, for example, if I have speed 2 and a sprint jump, I'll be way slower than what? Okay, whatever. But yeah, if I sprint jump when I have speed 2 or anything above that, then I'll get slower. And if I don't jump while sprinting, I'll reach the top speed. And yeah, void sword very OP, but you can barely control this thing. And yeah, the void sword, it does 15 damage, but it's very hard to hit shots since you cannot aim this thing at all. And we have 3 mobs here. One is the unknown, where you craft with 2 chicken feathers on the middle left and right, an egg in the middle, and dragon head in the middle top, and finally a refiner. Yeah, a refiner block in the bottom center. Okay, there you go. And yeah, I have a couple items here which are pretty important. And yeah, if you kill the unknown, you have a 1 in 2 chance to make it drop a creature shard, which is very important for crafting this sword. And yeah, it's quite fast, but if you spawn it underground, it's easy to kill. And next up we have Nameless, which is basically a blue Enderman that will drop you the Void Sword. He teleported, but yeah, here it is, a blue Enderman, 2 blue Endermans, because yeah. And the inside of his head, inside of his skull, is blue, so nice. And I'm just slash kill at E first, and there you go. They would drop the sword, which is used to craft the creature sword. And yeah, we also have the refiner, which is basically glass, but cooler, because more use. And yeah, we also have the Commander's Orb, which costs a dragon egg, and surrounded by creature shards. 8 creature shards. And you can also have the Maid, which is basically the final boss, with a ton of HP, and he can fly. And yeah, he has a ton of HP too. And yeah, once he dies, he'll drop a Maker Wand. And with a Maker Wand, you can craft a creature sword. Very cool. And yeah. And a creating brick. With that, you can create Void, which is basically black PP. And if I just demonstrate, and this probably will work, but with the how to make the Void is basically 1 netherite leggings, and then you will surround it with 2 glass like this, and then the rest with like that, and to craft a Void. And very cool. And you can also make the mobs with the refiner. Creating brick is to use to make the creator sword. How to make the creating brick, you ask? Is basically 1 creator shard in middle surrounded by refiner. And overall, a very expensive thing to create to go to creative mode. But I do not cheat that much, and it'll be kind of stupid if it's easy, so no. And the Commander's Orb, you can use the Commander's Orb surrounded by the creating brick. No, you can do this to create the final boss, which is made. And once you kill it, it'll drop one of these. And if you put Maker Wand down there, a creature sword over here, and a Void Sword on the tippy top. Wait, no, not like that, but like this. And then you surround it with that. That is how I make the creature sword. And creative sword just gives you creative mode straight up. And once you manage to kill someone, kill a mob, then you go into creative mode. Very cool. And I'm also just slash kill at E first. There you go. And yeah, and as you can see, he dropped 3 of them. There's well, that I'm actually very lucky, because there's a 1 in 2 chance of it dropping, well, 2. And if you like square that, I don't know, but I think there's a 1 in 4 chance of it actually dropping 3. And Maker Wand, it's basically super OP, because it can be crafted to a creature sword. Although I don't know why you need 3 of them, but alrighty. And yeah, to go into creative mode, I have to be in survival mode to go into creative mode. And if I just spawn like a chicken, I guess. Slash summon chicken. Alright. And yeah, if I just kill it, I should be in creative mode. There we go. I am not in creative mode. Don't know why that happened. But yeah, it should pop me into creative mode. But yeah, again, don't know why. And if you don't know, if you didn't see, I had infinite hearts. And when I mean infinite hearts, I mean 10,000 something hearts. And yeah, that is a lot of hearts. And yeah, just overall super OP sword. It might not give me creative mode, but I'm very certain once you manage to hit someone, the sword will disappear, but you have the ability to switch in and out of creative mode. Very cool. And yeah, overall, it's just OP. Don't know what the command block does. But yeah, will I be able to use this in my other world? It is up to you to decide, and I don't want to make this video any longer, so I'm gonna just end it here. And yeah, first comment decides if I can go into creative mode with all of these stuff or not. That's about it for today's one, and how long was it? About... That's a lot less long than I thought, but alrighty. And yeah, all of these very cool things. Favorite is probably the Mugirada hole thing. Yeah, probably the straw hat hole. Very cool. And yeah, can I use creative mode in my survival world? It's up to you to decide. But that's about it for today's one, and hope you have a great day.